Are on the rise this winter, with some children experiencing two viruses at the same time. But why? Dr. Camille Sabella is a pediatrician and explains.
Pre-COVID, we weren't always necessarily testing for a whole bunch of different viruses all at one time. But now that we're able to test for multiple viruses at one time and we're doing it more often, I think we're finding out that we're seeing a lot of co-infections.
Dr. Sabella says co-infections can happen with many of the viruses circulating right now, which is why testing is so important. It helps with not only making a diagnosis, but also determining treatment. And while being sick with two viruses may sound stressful, he says most children handle it pretty well and are able to recover at home, although more severe cases may need to be hospitalized. Dr. Sabella says if your child has any kind of trouble breathing or seems to be getting worse with time, you need to take them to see a medical provider. As for prevention, he recommends the following.
Probably the most effective thing you can do is just wash your hands. A lot of these viruses are really spread through the air, but the majority of the spread, especially things like RSV, is really hand to hand, close to close. So really being careful about strict hand washing is really important. And when the kids are sick, keeping them home from school and from daycare helps as well.
Now, if you or your child has not been vaccinated, there is still time. Flu season, for example, usually actually lasts until May.